Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Big Robbie 1990, and I'll be continuing up with more Fallout 4.
I trust your judgment. You and I make quite an effective team. A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
That's a scary robot. Back up. Hey, Kyron.
Forever.
You think people would know better than to build
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How?
I figured you'd tell.
Have you heard of the...
No.
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew it.
Right.
Where the Minutemen betrayed each other. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary. We were the only a few of us. We never found...
As long as you don't give up.
I'm not about to give up. But I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. That's why I'm talking to you.
That means a lot.
I appreciate that.
Okay. I'll do it.
Good. Don't...
That's quite...
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about... Now it's your job to... I've got something a bit different. Once you clear it out, before you...
Oh, what was that about? What were your last two messages, Kyron?
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you... Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
I see.
Can you tell me about the Institute?
The Institute? So... They did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's... dead. Don't you lie to me!
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute?
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me! Why are you even here? What do you want?
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework.
Yep, part
It's
31.
commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place.
It's buffing.
Rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute.
I've been playing Fallout 4, I think, for about 2 months now.
And the only one.
Maybe a month.
That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute Courser?
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what
I do
they
not know,
do,
Kyron.
and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose you're enthused. Every courser has special heart.
Alright, I'm just
It's
gonna
embedded.
skip through all
No,
this.
you're going.
Right? Okay.
I just want to get this over
Right.
done with.
The prime. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy.
I said I think I've been playing Fallout 4 and Fallout 2 for about a month now.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
I think I'm gonna skip Nuka World since it's kind of what do you call it? Glitch. There we go. Hi, Larna. I said I've been playing Fallout 4 and Fallout 2 for about a month now. I just haven't got back to it yet. so it only works outside. Oh, really? You know, I'm kind of afraid sometimes when you guys tell me stuff like that, because that basically just means you stalk me. I feel sorry for your future girlfriend. Or boyfriend.
First mistake, last mistake.
What the?
Spread out.
Oh, we got this! Keep going!
At least it's loading a little bit quicker, I mean. So I had bacon and eggs for dinner. And then just to make sure that I wouldn't have a stomachache, I ate bread so that the sunny side up eggs, the yolk would run, be absorbed by the bread.
Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
I had 3 eggs and a sausage because I love bacon.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Can you see them there?
Who?
Lorna, I just told you how I was feeling, and it was with food.
The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Basically, I told you what I had, because I'm satisfied, because I had bacon, and eggs, and bread.
Yes.
Actually, now that I really think about it, I had a lot of bread today. It was a delicious, scrumptious meal. And then I cried because I accidentally dropped bacon on the ground, so I fed it to my sister's dogs. Because you know they're dogs, they don't care. Just don't tell my sister.
What?
Let's rock!
I said that I had bacon and eggs for dinner, and then I accidentally dropped a slice of bacon on the ground, and I fed it to my sister's dogs. They got half. I was quite upset too because it was a big piece of bacon. I was really upset with myself.
What the?
Barricades, stairwells, and halls. You have it already.
Looks like a war zone going on up there. I also ate bread with my meal just in case I got sick, so the bread could absorb some of the food.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Bread's great. If everything's or anything's too loud, seriously, just let me know. Of course, I'm always willing to fix it, so you guys have a really great, better, tenacious, spadacious, spaducious stream. Alright, come on, you son of a...
Sweet. Nice.
Okay, I had like 9 strips of bacon.
Who?
Bacon's so bad for you, but it's so good.
Damn it!
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Mine's chic. I will troll you with Jigglypuff, but when I'm serious, I will play chic.
Fall back to official position. Forces near the elevator.
Did you hear that?
Bowser Jr., that must mean he's in the 4th brawl with Cloud. But I'll never get to play that now. Thanks guys, whoever dropped doing the Wii U emulator. I hate you guys so much. Because of you, I can't enjoy the games that I've wanted to play and own and have for the longest time, but nope. It's all your fault. You guys are the reason why I don't know happiness. I'm not talking to you as my viewers, I'm talking to the person that made the emulator. You gave my life more purpose, and then you took it away. Well, it's more like take it away. trigger traps anymore.
That's the last of them.
Simon Belmont's in Smash?
That's it.
Light bulb. Oh, he's an ultimate.
Got it. I'm in.
Gunner Private looked like a man, sounded like a woman.
I hope there's a bounty.
Are you a boy or a girl? Triggered. What? It's a little crowded in here, Ada.
I'm through.
What was the purpose of getting in here?
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
Jeez.
No.
All he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to get over it? Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me.
I need what's in your...
That you cannot have.
Well, it's mine now.
Use a little help over here.
Get away from me. Don't shoot!
Terminal only. Gotta find the terminal.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Why?
Excuse me.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. I'm going to have to trust you.
I promise.
I guess I don't really have... The guard put the password in a toolbox. Use it to gain access to...
Get away from me.
Looking at all this equipment makes me feel right at home.
mailbox. Under the stairs.
Armageddon? Oh. Man.
Yes.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say it.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't.
Sure.
I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these. Thanks again for your help. And before you ask, the Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again.
And then this robot's just gonna magically teleport in here with me and take up like 99% of the room. Yep! What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk? I'm sorry. Don't get hostile. I'm sorry. Turn off the light. What Lorna does. I'll sit in my little corner and hide. Dun dun dun. Hey, Kyron, are there any new characters that are not from the first, second, third, or fourth game? So basically everyone 1 through 4 is in 5, right? So if everyone from the first 4 games are in 5, then who are the new ones in 5? Is Simon Belmont one of them? Yeah, that's Ada. Sorry, Zeno, I didn't see your chat. I modified her. Big time. Well, since we're waiting for this to load, I'm going to see where I'm at in the tournament. 4th place. And we can't have that now, can we? Oh dear. Alright, where am I going? So who analyzes it? I'll have to play that later.
Hi.
Are you gonna talk to me?
Hi.
Does this game glitch? Like, seriously?
Protect and serve.
Daisy's not new. I thought she was in a previous, Smash game, unless it was just a costume change, which made her look like Daisy. Oh. That's why I couldn't find anything. I think it was a costume change. So Ridley, Daisy, King K. Rool, Richter, Chrome, Dark Samus, Inkling, and Simon. So there's 8 new ones, huh? To me, that still literally makes it like Daisy is part of the game. You can't have a costume change and look like a completely different character, because then that means that's a new character. So to me, that literally means that Daisy is a playable character in Smash, one of the Smash games. How stupid as that is.
The glowing sea, Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside.
A Corsair chip. Unfortunately, I can't. But there are.
Sure.
They're called.
Oh great, these guys.
Thanks, Doctor.
I can't contact them, but I do have a code phrase.
All right.
Good luck.
Uh-huh.
Great. Like a good neighbor, stay over there. Dun 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 dun. See, Dark Samus. Then that means that costume. I like when they do this. Like, I hated the fact when they split Zelda and Sheik. But I guess it's me. Can't be helped. Yeah, that's weird.
You sticking around, you need to... Join the crew.
Yeah, but Richter, that's actually how you say his name, believe it or not, is a lot different from any of the Belmonts. Well, the other ones. Richter, but you know, screw it, Richter. He's pretty freaking powerful. Okay, seriously, where am I supposed to be going? Where's Swan Lake? Where are we supposed to be going? $103 levels and 900 tracks in Ultimate? Oh my gosh. Seriously, where am I supposed to be going? Oh. No, I don't sleep well at night, and I'm an insomniac. So it wouldn't matter if I took a day or two off anyway, I'd still be the same. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. You know, that's a myth, actually. You need to have the chloroform over a person's nose or mouth for 30 minutes. And then even when it makes you do fall asleep, it's extremely quick. You'll wake up within the next 10-15 seconds, so that's a myth. It's just something they do in movies. I haven't had a good night's sleep in almost 5 months. Sorry, Larna. I thought you were being serious.
That takes care of any idea where they went. Picking up something. Lost, but not forgotten. No more hiding for you. Good riddance. We may have some trouble. Here, over here.
I was about to pick up the controller. Oh. I can't tell when you're serious or not serious over text. What's funny, I know when people are being rude, which doesn't make any sense to me. Oh well. The rude ones out there probably deserve it anyway. Where's my medicine? Oh, I went for the controller again. Why? I thought you were floaters to fall up people. I wish chloroform worked though. Keep a bottle of that by my bed and just sniff it and go out like a light.
We may have an enemy nearby.
But nope. Probably gaining an addiction from that.
Careful, man. I don't think.
Truth serum isn't real. Holy crap, it is truth serum. Funny, I remember the password too. Really too stupid to forget. Hunter's Knuckles.
So that's not right. Huh. It spins. Oh, so it starts with R.
Oops.
To start over.
I messed up. The password to get in here is literally railroad. It's stupid. I don't know why I messed up. Really?
Here we go again.
I really don't know myself, Marna. See, it's railroad.
There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion.
I followed the Freedom Trail. Look,
if that's true. Who told you?
Dr. Amar.
Very interesting. Last question.
I found a Courser chip.
You have what?
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my... Oh, I see you invited the Courser.
Deacon, you're late.
Newsflash.
I'm...
Hopefully we can...
What you're asking...
Right. Yes, we need...
That vibe...
To hell with...
We're letting you into our head...
Don't try anything, stranger.
Oh, shut up, Deacon.
Fun yet?
Ada's a one mean robot. This is Transformers gone wrong. So I was discussing with my dad the other day, talking about just having some fun and everything, and he noticed that I have my gun I've been carrying around lately, and he goes, "Why have you been carrying around your gun?" And we were all talking and everything, and I was like, "Oh, because of Transformers." I laughed, my dad laughed, the freaking refrigerator laughed, I shot the refrigerator. It was a good time.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get... the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine.
All right. Tom?
Right.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Hey there.
Give Tom time. He'll get that chip decoded. Give Tom time.
We're in.
He'll get that
chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Oh man, don't crash.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Here go.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. Solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear...
Hey there.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors. What are they really?
The Institute created them. They think the Institute...
That sounds like...
Exactly. So I have a question.
It depends on the circle.
There's no middle ground with this.
Could you...
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart.
No.
No shame in that. Every person needs to know. It might be best if you kept your distance from us. Not for... The Institute wouldn't hesitate to torture and kill you for what you know.
I hate it when the door just won't let me through.
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention here.
After you leave, I get to do a full security sweep before you can get out of here too.
So you answered the big question and took a pass. Dez is a hardliner, a live and die for the cause kind of lady. But the truth isn't so cut and dry. Listen, are you interested in the railroad?
Sure.
All right, good. I get you don't want to take a bullet for a synth, but you... willing to...
Someone has to stop.
Excellent.
Sure.
Every one of us, they put their ass...
If you're fighting the...
Most railroad sales pitch.
You made some good points.
I got a job. Then, if you...
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto.
Uh-huh.
Did you get your double-double? I wonder what it's like in Canada. Like, I really want to go and travel there. Go to the mysterious land of Canada. Oh, so you weren't getting a double-double? Was your aunt getting a double-double? Does anybody drink a double-double? Is that the right place, too, that serves the double-doubles? Because I don't want to sound like I'm an idiot. Oh, sweet. Yay! Who's this? Oh, it's my cousin. Okay, why not? I don't know who this is, though. What the hell is that? Oh well. I'm gonna leave it alone. It scares me. I was just curious. Just curious.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
You have like the best spare parts ever. What is a double-double anyway? Isn't it like 2 shots and like twice the size of the cup or something?
Hey.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You look...
Yeah. You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't
That's the point. The railroad's only recently been using it. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe.
That sounds really, really bad.
It was...
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. For now...
Right.
So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
And another. We're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about...
Right? It's all right. We're here now.
You think I'm goddamn safe? The front...
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need it...
Hey, Deacon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as...
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and...
The tunnel has got to...
Easier, but no cakewalk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was like, oh, my stomach just... Yep. Alright, just looking down right there, I became a female for 5 seconds. I've driven over a bridge like this one time to get to a Coronado Island. Oh boy. It's just the fact of you actually looking down is the problem. Driving is okay, because I gotta keep my eye on the road.
Got it.
I hate the HUD on this thing. That's not an ordinary door. Definitely not for a sewer. But yeah, when I was cooking like my eggs and bacon and everything, I literally got burnt by so much grease. But I mean, like, it didn't leave a mark on my body.
The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here.
You know, sometimes it would be cool if like the passwords would be like
nice.
Camouflage. That would have been cool, because you know, Deacon is quote unquote camouflaged.
Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger. Yeah, we know.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Contact detected.
Okay, I don't need that. I got a better one back at my place.
Wait, see the box
game,
in
I
the
mean.
center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before, well,
Calculating most efficient attack.
Tinker managed to turn on the Hey, probably saved some lives.
Gone.
Hello? You must be
Power them up. We can give our friends a little surprise.
Die, you synth.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
I don't know why, but I'm exhausted for some reason. I really do need today.
There we go.
Is someone present? Movement detected. Where did you go?
I didn't go anywhere. I was literally right in front of you the whole entire time.
Attacking
Bye-bye, Jet.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Apologize.
Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel.
I'm shutting down.
You're entering the
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Officially exists.
Whoever and whatever, I'm a human, you idiot.
The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Combat initiated.
Oh, Nikki's going crazy. I can hear her. Sweet.
Terminal somewhere.
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Sanderson, Grote, Supreme Lex.
I hate this. I hate monkeys. I really hate monkeys.
That's it.
Okay.
Such a senseless waste of perfectly good technology.
Hi.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn. Thank God someone managed to close the security door in time. Carrington's prototype is in there. Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Sanderson, Grote, Supreme Lex.
This location appears to be only recently abandoned.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Leave the switchboard.
Excuse me.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed.
Let's...
Together with...
I have never heard of No One Lives Forever. Is it on Steam?
Critically damaged.
of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Going up.
No one lives forever. Well, whenever I get a new job, I'll see about it. You know, the first time I've ever played Fallout 4, ever, it never ran this slow. And for some reason, it's just really slow at loading. Whoa, that was trippy.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Safety's on.
Oh, crap. One lives forever. You know, I have never played a James Bond game. Never saw any of the movies either. Ugh. Yeah, well, I'm not really interested in James Bond games or movies. That's why I never really wanted to play them or watch them. Same reason why I will not watch any of the Lord of the Rings movies. It's not to be rude, it's not to be mean to you guys, it's just honestly about like that particular game, movie, or whatever. I don't care. But since this is not about me, I'll have to look it up. I watched my friend play it. Didn't care. Like I said, I've never seen any of the James Bond movies or anything.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I should. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. How'd you manage?
The railroad helped.
Oh, God. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free. Sorry. They just have... You're not the only one. I did the best I could. From came up with some schematics for you. Here's the simple explanation. You know the crate. All the data.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll...
For the...
Sure.
But, if... Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help.
Oh, that
This is
sounds
a lot.
cool.
I've got it covered.
Good. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you. It's my only hope for it. Now go on. Take these and get to...
I feel like I'm about to, like, for some reason, just like thunk. And I'll just be like, yeah, and then just be like, and just out. What was the glitch?
At Victoria, Knight.
Like I said, Javier, I'm an insomniac, so it doesn't matter if I sleep or not.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dan. According to our... The moment that's in the Institute. And everyone to accomplish this goal. I've had our scribe, the only logical... That's where we need yours.
Sure. I have a way to infiltrate the...
So it appears. I'm pleased that you've chosen. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity.
I think...
The Institute preys on the weak to further. Together, we'll make... I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the...
Oh, floating mobile. Unfortunately, insomnia can't be fixed. It's either our house is too hot because we live out in the Inland Empire, in our area where we live out in the desert, so summers get excruciating hot. Like, we've reached 117 degrees outside before. I didn't step outside because it's too hot.
Mods. Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Might be too much information, but it's also either my body just completely decides to drench itself, it's just sweat. So of course I can't sleep like that. It's too hot at night. There's so many things. I can go to bed for like 2 hours and wake up and be exhausted all the way until I go to bed again, maybe around like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. It's not gonna matter.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So yeah, she doesn't have any
looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves?
Right.
This explains why we've been picking... Not to mention how they... And this little...
Well...
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the... It's gonna take a...
Wow. I'm glad you could make sense.
I haven't made sense of all of it. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going...
If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel, beauty, and scent.
Oh yeah, I forgot how pain of a butt this thing is to work and set up. I think I'm gonna skip Nuka World. I don't want too many videos of this game. I just want to beat it and be over with it for once.
Ingram?
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest.
Good. Let's move on. Here's a list of everything. Now, I know some of that...
Looks good.
Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a... If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments. I'd wish you good luck, Knight.
Alright, how long have I been streaming this for? Not bad, not bad. I wonder what Fallout 76 is going to be like.
This isn't gonna do anything without power.
Oh yeah, this frickin' thing. Hey, this stupid thing. Needs to be over this stupid thing. Frickin' hate it. I just need a biometric scanner. Alright, now I need power. I hate this thing. Takes forever just to connect it. I think I know what the problem is. I thought this fits in here. Guess not. Here, that way you can be annoyed and talk to those invisible people. I guess I'll kind of clean the place up too. Nobody smokes in my place. No smokers allowed. Hey, what are you doing down here? So I need to go over here. Hey, Fallout guy. Jeez. You're violent. Nuclear material starts with an N. Da, 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 da. Really? I gotta do this all over again. So I've never beaten this game, so could you not spoil it for me, please? Nuclear material. Where is the nuclear material anyway? Oh wow. Okay, now I need to check all this stuff again. What gives nuclear material again? Oh, alarm clock does. The board games do. There we go.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Do you need to shut your mouth, Ada? Oh crap, where was the other place? Was it up here? Nope. Oh, that's right, it's over here. Boston Airport. I'm gonna stop the stream soon. I'm gonna take a little break. I'll probably be back later.
Greetings, Knight.
Where I gotta go? Ooh. Conductors and switches? No, I need wires. Where are the wires? Oh, that's right. Get out of the way. Move.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
So what do I need? Now, my stupid... Get out of the way! Move it, dude! You jackass, move! Come on, get out of the way, or I'm gonna frickin' shoot you. Oh yeah, that's right, this is what I needed.
I have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor. I have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
Okay, this is really starting to irritate me.
I'm too busy to speak right now. I have that, I have that, I have this.
We're close. All we need is enough power to fire up the signal interceptor.
Nope.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Where the shelter bites its tail and it evolves? I don't think so. Maybe that's just how it naturally evolves.
Absolutely.
Your confidence is an That being said, this is when we throw that God willing.
Sure. Nothing's gonna...
Eager to get...
No.
Now, I want you to... Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital waste. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Li.
That's fortunate.
Yes. Securing useful resources. That said, after some time, we're fairly certain.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood...
Your mission is... If you find out there's a special...
What's this project?
Dr. Li previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're... Just keep your mind... Good luck.
Dog squeaks.
Proctor.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if... Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in.
Dr. Li is a
Beam
valuable
emitters
asset.
warmed up.
If any harm
Everything
comes
looks green. Let me
holding
start
you personally
scanning for the
responsible.
signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of
Refrain
whatever
from
it
opening
found.
fire inside the Institute.
Looks like
It could
we
jeopardize
have
our
a
entire
winner.
mission.
RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Bring me up, Scotty! I was so scared. Right?
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things. With you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
No use.
What did it say? Network scanner holotape. In. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going into the Institute. Because I myself have to
I
toot.
can only imagine what you've
I'm just
heard.
kidding, guys. Or am I?
What you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
And I look like this.
It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father! I don't know you. Go away.
It'll be okay, Sean.
Father, help
Mommy's
me.
here now.
There's someone here. Help me.
Please, Sean. I'm your mother. To talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me. She's trying to take me. Father? Father, help me.
Useless.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean.
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
This is where I was just like... And I literally just quit. I uninstalled the game. I never came back. Because this, to me, this was just completely boring.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant. frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed.
Oh, hi, Robin.
And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I thought you might enjoy that because you're like, boom. Yes. I was playing along with it.
I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Kellogg
For
shot
many
him.
years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
But you're old.
What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here.
Later, Robin.
It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What?
You knew the man was a psychopath.
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's Institute technology.
Alright, I'm getting really bored of all this talking now.
Right. So, you're...
I am the
Doesn't matter what they think.
I'm glad. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen, just... I know there's more. The Institute is on... I've been a part of something amazing here. And now...
Maybe.
I know. And I am sorry. The Institute can provide a better life than any. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what...
I don't know what...
I realize that. I hope that you can see that rationally. I simply... We really do have human... Will you take that? Just... The Institute is now... You want to... And finally...
Alright, now we can get on going. The world is round, but my chest is flat. Oh, no, I just wanted to say something. Probably wasn't that funny, but it was funny to me. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Harrison, get away from me.
Through.
What? Oh. Can I take a shower? Guess not.
You call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors...
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
I think after I locate this lady, I'm just gonna save it and I'm going to be finished with Fallout 4 for tonight. I'm really not entirely sure if I'm actually ever going to reinstall this and then mod it.
Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Good afternoon. Food products are available for purchase. Would you care for some?
Okay, let me see.
Sure.
Wait, can I invest in you?
The commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
See anything suspicious lately?
Suspicious? What do you mean by suspicious?
I'm trying to learn chess.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for
me. Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of...
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of... Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still... Since Father trusts you, I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. What does that have to do with...
The Brotherhood needs your...
Needs my help. They seem to have everything under control.
Did you abandon?
You should know better than to ask me. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want... I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to...
Right.
What reason would I have to throw away...
Father trusts me.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it.
The Brotherhood has always been straight.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like they're... But still... How...
Your work could be instrumental.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there... dying. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of...
Right.
Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Cool.
Thank you. I'm sure.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, in case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust. Speaking of, I trust our...
Alright, well, like I said, I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna go rest for a bit, and then I will be back with all of you guys later tonight, if you wish. So take care, have a good one, and I'll see you guys all next time. Have a good night. Kyron, since it's almost midnight for you, have a good morning. Alright, take care, guys. Have a good one.